Oh, but the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Kazaa Spell, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. In the last episode, I don't even remember. We've been playing this game so much. Everything just kind of blurs together, and I've been killing things and getting more cash and getting everything, and it's been fun. Anyway, I'm now a combative barbarian, it seems, which means I can do some mad DPS. All I have to do is remind myself which enemy I have to hit. I still have to hit Namaah, we gotta defeat Arad, and we gotta defeat Tabal. So, why don't we head to the Sun Tower first? Namaah might be an issue because I actually have Prime Namaah on, like, equipped. I've never fought Prime Namaah before. And smack. Good. Not sure how I feel about the canopy. Why don't you come a little closer? Like I said, with the combative perk, I may have less HP. Yes, this is actually my reduced HP. But, I deal way more weapon damage. And slow. Oh wait. Smash. Gotta get that cash where I can. Dang, I can almost one-shot the knights. Something is shooting at me that I don't like. Oh, it's you! Oh. Almost got hit by that. I may have way more damage, but things at this point deal so much damage to me that I cannot make like any mistakes. Like that. That was a big mistake. least I can get a lot of my health back by killing enemies. Just again, need to be very, very, very careful, which is something I'm not used to. Ah, dang it. I hate it when it just hits you like that. I know, I ran into it, but still. Ooh, good chest, good chest. Full of money. And yes, barely within reach. I have so many double jumps, I can skip most of the game now. Most, not all of it. All the way to the top. Warden Trinket +4, very nice. Alright, let's see if I can take down a rod. Chances are, I mean, I have a good chance with my combative perk. The DPS I'm able to unleash is unreal. All depends on my skill. Skill is definitely not aiding me today. Why did I run into that? Give me a chance to attack game. Oh, yeah, that's what I get. I got greedy. No, I don't like any of his characters. Redo. Bard with punchy hands. Let's go. I would probably blow myself up before anything else. Why does it seem like most of these streams is just me trying to take down a rod? If I want to, I could totally just lock the dungeon, which I probably should at some point, but at the same time... don't really like doing that because that means I get less cash. Even if it's only 10%, I'm that greedy. I blew myself up like I said I would. Look, Mr. Eyeball up there. I'm currently dealing with my own ordeal down here. I was going to get to you later, but you were very impatient. +4. I am finishing off all that Warden equipment. At least I made it to the top once. Put a cash in the pocket. And a rod! I've come to bargain. Oh, double explosions right off the bat. I can only make like 3 mistakes. That was 2. And there's 3. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy, I leveled up. Let's see. Yeah, sure, an assassin with a dragon lance. Let's go. Like, honestly, I should like, if I find a really high value character, I should just go through the entire game and try to collect as much treasure as possible without fighting the bosses. And then just dump everything into power! Go. Now you can die. Pressing chest 2. Why did I just slide into the eye? Hey, if nothing else, I get this. Sanguine chest plus 3. Take it. That's a room that's blocked off from everything else. Of course I'm curious. Open me, don't get hit. You got it! Oh my god. Oh my god. All I had to do was open it. I didn't have to fight everything, and I was trying to figure out how to tactically fight everything. Right into the buzzsaw. Good. Yeah, no, that time was just bad. That was just a bad run on my part. Ooh, an exploding casket. This actually is a pretty good buff. I might just do a run through with it. let's just try to get some cash this run. It gives me a chance to show off the new Axis Mundi too, because I never showed that on stream what new Axis Mundi is like. Now that we upgraded it. We already got to see the upgraded Citadel, so that was nice. Like this place is definitely more of a challenge, but it's that right amount of challenge. It doesn't feel BS like the Dry Lakes do at times. Man, that's it? That's all that's in here? Okay, and gotta go up. Beat all enemies, can do. Of course. I hate the pre-spawn doombusses. Stakes rune. Don't really care about that one, but yeah. I'm sure it's one I'm going to be using in like New Game Plus 9 or something. I'll figure it out and just go like, oh, so that's how that rune is super good. And none of the explosives. The fact that each bullet is doing like 100 damage now is incredible to me. Most enemies when you first start the game don't even have 100 health. The power creep is real. Sworn I was aiming in the opposite direction, but the game says no. Aha! Hey, pizza. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's still a lot more to explore. Sun. That could be fun. Just add some more ticks to my damage. It won't seem too different unless I stop attacking the enemy. Those ticks could add up to something in the later areas. Destroy all targets, lose no health. Red ether. Again, probably something I'll use later, but as of right now, nope. Okay, let's see. Still some over here. Right into that one. I don't need 50 resolve. Relics are good, but that's really just if I'm going for, like, the boss kill. I'm going for the farming, so I'd rather not have my run stop early. Jumped in here, I didn't know about the eyeballs, now I do, and I'll shoot them. Thank goodness those things can't shoot. the lost room was. I explored this place from top to bottom. Still never found it. Okay, so just taking a look around. No missing doors. We found everything. Alright, which means that our next destination is Axis Mundi. Let's rob this place blind. Fun thing about this one is now I'm being assaulted, like, on top of the enemies being more powerful, you will be constantly attacked by cannonballs. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it is nice that the game gives you some warning, but it's just like, oh boy. Nope. Yep. Ah. Damage me. We're going for the long run after all. Need to go. Ah. Yeah, and those Electromancer enemies are new now too. Never fought those before this. Hup. Oh, it hit the ceiling. And there we go. Of course, that one piece of black fruit is what nailed me. And you're trying to get a sucker punch in. I see how you work, game. Oh, nice. There's no way I could dodge that. No, hugging that wall, my hitbox is too big. Ooh, the enkindled fist if I really want to blow myself up. I think I'll pass. I'm having a lot of fun with the gun, actually. Just gotta keep moving. Alright, about halfway done with action. Shouldn't be down there. Ah! I can't believe I didn't notice the arrow wall. It's always there, too. Oh! Go back in after the Electromancer. After. Okay. Oh, that was nice. I may have gotten hit once, but I felt like that was very nice. Just a story plot. Nope. So many cannonballs. That volcanic rock one is actually really good for the gun, but I already spent all of my resolve. And I know I could have taken that challenge, but I don't even know if I would have succeeded that. Love the hang time you get when shooting the gun. It's so fun. Oh no. Okay, I was down low enough that didn't matter. Why did I shoot the gun with that? Ran out of jumps. Oh. Definitely gonna need to try that. There's a lot of rooms that I have that need upgrading. And who knows, if I'm lucky I might even be able to find a bounty room. Red room. Okay. It may not seem like I really need a bounty rune with all the money I have, but you'd be surprised. Everything costs an arm and a leg. Which is why I even need to do runs like this right now. Yeah, you thought you got me, but the archer actually did get me. Or the screen. Lose no health. Well, this one's actually going to be pretty easy. Alright. Stone rune, gain more ore. There we have it. That's Axis Mundi completed. Now it's time to take care of the plateau. The explosives are worth the extra cash. Absolutely are. I just hate how these, you know, bugs. Always near the ceiling, just waiting to go. Oh my, oh my. Some cash for that. Ah. Should have expected something like that. Noted. Gotta start watching the ground a bit more. Oh, no. Lose no health. Capacity increases max mana capacity. That's, you know, I'm gonna be real. You regen mana so much in this game, I don't see a purpose in that one. Okay, never seen one of those flies before. I'm absolutely leveling up by the time this is over. Okay, just a lore room. Don't get me wrong, I've been really enjoying the lore of this game. But in terms of our purpose on the stream, it does not aid. Okay, got everything there. It's time to head down once more. Almost feel bad for that thing. Then again, no, I don't, because its cousins always kick my butt. Those big explosive ones. So. Oh, thank goodness for the fire DPS. still more to explore. The question is, after I finish exploring this place, do we go to the Stygian study, or do we immediately head on over to Namaah and try to figure out, like, the super version of Namaah? Because I was saving this stream to fight them on stream. I think I might just go for them. I think the amount of cash we have. And then again, I can always get more cash. So that if I do die, I get an even bigger power boost for the next time. Okay. Just gonna have relic in it, and I'd say that it's pretty much done except for that little spot here. But that little spot there may end up being way bigger than I anticipated. Well, let's see where it goes. Saw you. Okay, there is something down there. I thought there was going to be a boss, but no, it just ended up being that random one soldier. Okay, I think that's it for this area. Just doing a once over. Talking about death and Rogue Legacy, be like, 'twas never a matter of if, only when. Correct. So next area is the Stygian study. We're already up to 266k. Going through a clean sweep of the game is such a good moneymaker. Difficult. You either need like ludicrous stats or ludicrous skill to do it. I have mostly stats. Not no skills though. I will admit that some of this is just muscle memory. There we go. Ah. This room is just lore, but it does have an apple. Oh. Defeat. Oh. If that was in the first area of the game, I'd go for it. But now that we're so far in, I don't know if I want to. Because I could defeat 15 weak enemies. No problem. But now that we're in the Stygian study, I don't know if I can defeat 15 without taking a single hit from, like, them or anything else. Like, including the traps. Things like that. And, yeah, I might be able to. Like, you guys might be able to count that I killed 15. And I could have... Nope, that would have killed me. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to take the risk here. Yeah, you had me, man, didn't you? I really need to stop opening my mouth sometimes. Keep forgetting about the poison coins. Let's see. Lose no health. Do it in 10 seconds. Go. Skilled crits have a chance of becoming super crits. Yeah, that one's better. I like that one. Because some skill crits are like super easy to get, like the axe. Is that just a straight up greatsword? Yeah, that's just the basic greatsword. I missed some treasure. Apparently. So what be guarding the treasure this way? Not much. Whoa! Wow, there's a big one over there, ain't there? Yep, that one's supercharged. Yep! Oh, that might actually kill me. It made everything around it, like everything in that red aura is invincible. Gonna be tough recovering from that. Not impossible, but tough. I need to find chicken, pizza, or defeat a lot of enemies without getting hit. Get up. Oh, but the money number keeps rising. Let's see. Yep, definitely missed some stuff at the Grand Archive. Always that place. It connects to so many places. It makes sense. It's always a hassle to go back to. I also never found either of the Gong Head locations. Like the Gong Heads or the Murmur. Another nothing room. So many things to break. And hey, I could say that I finally did recover from that nasty enemy. On here, wow, the Murmur and the Gong Heads are connected. Fantastic. so focused on trying to find an opening, I didn't realize that shot was coming at me. I walked right into that. Just like that. Oh, isn't that cute? This mimic think it's gonna hurt me. I do like that there's just enough flinch to make the mimic stop. There's just enough on the gunslinger. Okay, and did we 100%? Yep, there is nothing left in the Stygian study. Except for this enemy, which I apparently forgot. Which means next is the Sun Tower. The Sun Tower is one of the areas that you get 20% more money just by existing here. Keep in mind that's plus 20%, not 20% of your total, because my god. Three. Pressing numbers 2. Oh, that thing almost looped around and got me. Yeah, let's see. Yep. part of the floor that's actually... see, that's actually steel. Lose no health. Again, a pretty easy one. As long as you have wind wall, it's all good. Bounty! Yeah. I know, it's like, Q, don't you have enough gold? No. No. More. More. There's lore room. Die till we make a rib. Keep this too. I really thought my run was going to end there. But didn't end just yet. Allowed me to get some more cash off that boss. I'm not saying this run will last forever, but I will say I'm going to push it as hard as I can. Okay. Big treasure chest. Let's go. And actually, I don't have enough HP to really explore more. It might just be best to try to fight a rod now. Because at least then I get healed when I enter this boss room. So, win or lose, fantastic run. Good. Feel myself tensing up. Oh shit. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, KO. Oh, that was great. Hold on, I need a drink after that. I got really tense during that. Alright, let's explore more of the Sun Tower. I'm not going to move on to the Paishon Dry Lake just yet. Then again, I could just swing on over to Namaah. We again have not seen Prime Namaah yet. But I kind of want to get the money from, okay, if we complete the Sun Tower, we'll go see Namaah. And no, I promise I'm not just gonna flub it up. On purpose, anyway. One. Ooh, you're still up. Alright, I think that is the sun tower. Nope, we still have a little bit left. I did promise we'd complete it. And I'm dead. I leveled up 4 times. Oh man, look at this play out. Here we go. This is just going to be the equivalent of a ranger. Why not? All right, let's boost our stats. I mean, I could pump everything into like money or something like XP, but like I could finish off. I could finish off XP and still have enough to do whatever I want. So more XP. And then all right, you got more health, but a lot more strength, like so much more strength. Oh, this could be fun. None of the stuff I use can be upgraded, but wait, what about that bounty room? Ah, I need 9,000 gold, just save some. Oh well, next time. But yeah, let's go to the plateau right away. Let's take out Namaah like I said I would. $647 damage. Ah, and there I go. Yeah, Ronin doesn't have a lot of HP, so I need to be careful with that. I have a lot more power, but I still am very fragile. So maybe if I do another one of those money runs, we go directly for the, what is it? Armor. Like, I should probably upgrade my armor and health next time I do one of those runs. Not everything needs to go to strength, but, otherwise, still do so much damage. I don't know why I came out here. Need to, travel to the plateau. I'm at the point where 130% is not enough for a money run. Like, I need 250% maximum for it to be considered, like, good for me. No, that's not the same. We're gonna get money. We still need 9,000 for that next bounty run, after all. Almost enough to one-shot the staffers. I'll take this. Just in case. May luck be on my side while fighting Namaah. I'm going to get the rune after this, so that's going to be more cash in the pocket. In the long run. It's funny, I'm thinking in the long run as my entire playthrough of this game, but I am also thinking at this moment, yes, during those times I played the game for an obnoxious period of time. Like the long runs like I did last time, where I just go out and collect money. I can do this. Now, I need to go up apparently. You know, game, this isn't actually one of the times I wanted to traverse the entire plateau. You could just give me, Namaah if you want. Or not, your choice. and... Really, treasure? Ah, it's even more that way. I got it. Destroy all targets, open you, and... Oh, close. Reinforced room. Oh, big wolf. Oh, big wolf. Big wolf. Big wolf. Vargan. Or Vargan. I don't know what that is. Yeah, KO, I lost again. Oh. A little bit more armor, a little bit more health. I just need to get to Namaah. Of course, I'm gonna go beat them down with a freaking spoon. Oh, it's you again, my old friend. Trying to beat wolves down with a spoon is way harder than it seems. Don't think I don't see you down there, zombie. The mighty bard taking down the zombie apocalypse with naught but a spoon. Difficult to hit things with spoons. I love how most of my trick shots that I'm doing with the spoon, you know, where it bounces off of something and I deal like massive damage. Most of that is like that. It's me flailing the spoon around, hoping to hit something, anything, please. If you thought it's, oh, Q's learned how to play the spoon game well, and the answer is no, I have not. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like that. Does anyone think I tried to hit the shield with that kill shot? With that wolf? I mean, I tried to, yeah, and there we have it. The reward be mine. Wasn't looking for ya. Hey, boss chamber, finally. I'm going to go try to fight the boss with a freaking... I know, I keep saying it, but spoon! Oh, wow. This is pretty. Estuary Namaah of the Harvest. Oh? They're all those kinds? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, those keep spawning. Didn't have my own placement. Dang, this one's gonna be tough. Alright, let's lock down the world once. And go for Namaah again right away. Because I don't mind that 10% loss, but that really adds up. You start losing like 70% of your gold if you're not watching. Didn't even notice that one spawning. I did notice that, but that was too late. Stay out of that for the time being. No! Okay. I think if I had a knight, I might be able to do this. Not you. Not with Perfectionist. Oh my god, no. Alright, one more try. And then I'll get rid of the lock and I'll have to find Namaah again. I think I'll get the boss 3 times before allowing the world to reset. If I was solely after the boss, I'd keep it locked no matter what. But I do still need cash for upgrades. How do I get rid of those? Like once they're there, you can't easily get rid of them. No! There we go. Okay, part 2, let's go. Oh, I forgot about this part. They're all by explosives. That's mean. I love it. It's so awful. It's such a wonderful boss. And there we go. Wow. This boss is spiteful. Yeah, we're gonna just let you be for now, Architect. We'll find the plateau ourselves. Or the boss. We're at the plateau. We don't need to find the plateau. We're at the plateau. Like, I understand what I'm supposed to do against Namaah. I understand all of their attacks, like, immediately. It's just the same as the previous boss battle. But everything has that wonderfully awful twist to it that you're just like, ooh, devs, you had fun thinking of that, didn't you? Where all of their, you know, those scrolls, all the scrolls, were right next to the the things to shut off. The empathies, that's it. Or nightmares. They might be nightmares. Wait, there's a secret here. There is a secret here. Honestly, if I could, I'd love to grab Hyperion's ring, give me a couple more chances. The hourglass? The hourglass. I don't attack that often, like that frequently, so cool. Was there more? Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. And of course there's you. So close. Worth it. Alright, boss chamber. Stay out of that. And that. The parade. We're calling that the parade. One lone one, not a problem. Void jellies are a problem. The heart's not a problem unless you get, alright, okay, here we go. Unless you get, like, caught up in it, the heart's not really a problem. This attack is slightly concerning, though, because it makes you dash while avoiding the blue ones. Yep. Man, I can't smack that with Oh! So focused on avoiding one attack right into another. Alright, 5 more points of vitality. Let's go. You locked world. Up and dash. Ooh. Up. Wow, this sucks. It's like I could just ignore the... I could try to avoid the shots from the bubbles, but while dodging everything else. Please. Please, Namaah. Namaah, no more! No! I was actually doing good. I think. Until I wasn't, obviously. Oh, I wanted to do that with the Valkyrie again. I think I was doing... I think I'm getting the hang of it. Or not, you guys really are the judge of that. Didn't even realize. Need to pay attention. Flipping up on even that. Okay, here comes the parade. No! Even if I... So many mistakes. Ah, right into it. This is gonna be a big one. Huh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh, I know, likey, a lot of those attacks in conjunction with one another, but dang! Okay, I know I said I'd stop at 30, but this is what I'm talking about. I always go one more. I want to try with the knight this time. looked the other way, it didn't work. On the red light, I didn't see the other red light. Come on, more! Ah! The explosion. The explosion got me. It always does. It's at that point where I know I can beat Namaah. The question is, it's all a matter of skill, but I could also try to overpower this. Like, I could do another run. Alright, just try to obtain all the cash and try to get more power, more crit chance, more crit damage. Because even though I pumped my strength beyond all belief, I don't have that much dexterity, all things considered. So I really could use dash. And by another dash, I mean Annie. Okay, so wind wall can actually protect me. Wait, I wonder. It can! Oh my god, wind wall can actually get me out of here. Can't rely on it too much. Ow! Yeah, I could grind until I'm strong. Like, I could also just boost my crit chance with this if I get, like, enough money again, like one of those big paydays. Or I could increase my crit damage with these. Because I don't, like, I only have, like, 7 here. And then there's this. Increases damage from weapon crits. This is just good. Let's go for the, you know, Namaah fight. Yeah, it doesn't look too hard what Namaah throws at me. But, you did that differently. Slippy. And I aimed that the wrong way. I just saw everything happening. I was just like, no, I know. There ain't no way. Yeah, all classes have a way to recover mana. Some recover it better than others. Like, no one recovers mana better than the mage. If you want to spam that wind wall, perhaps mage is what you want. Searing Shot's also a decent one. It's cheap. Doesn't really protect me, like... What? That's not the dash button. Q? That's not the dash button. That was the cast spell button. Oh, how did I live? I tried dashing through it without actually, you know. Oh my god. Yep. Good. could try to cheese this with hypercoagulation. Why not? Your best attempts are with the ninja. I mean, I guess. I think my best attempts are just with the wall. Honestly, again, I'm just doing this with hypercoagulation. I don't even care anymore. It's like, this is not a good exploring trait. It's a good, I need this boss dead trait. Give me my mana back. Oh, dang. I agree. Kill that. Oh no! Ah! There we go. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't have hypercoagulation, I'm pretty sure I would have been dead a long time ago. But now we get lore! Where is it? There it is. Autumn leaves dance in the sky as a young Namaah opens her eyes. She wipes the metallic taste of blood from her mouth. The ambush had gone terribly wrong. She glances about and finds her older sister Miriam, lying unconscious, her leg clearly broken. As she reaches out to her ailing sibling, she suddenly feels a cold metal clamp down around her throat. She grasps at the gauntlet as Estuary Lamech effortlessly lifts her off the ground to face him. With a desperate cry, Namaah swings her sickle, only to feel it shatter against his chest plate. The farmer's blade useless against the unyielding royal armor. Even as she struggles to breathe, she thinks about how he had ransacked their farm, destroyed their home, and ruined their lives. She and her sister had spent their days seeking vengeance, but their hatred meant nothing to him. She stares deep into his eyes, but sees only apathy. A ghostly blue sword materializes in his free hand, and she braces herself for the end. "Lamech, stop!" A voice rings out from behind her, and the grip on her neck suddenly releases. Devoid of strength, she crumbles backwards into the dirt. She feels the sting of a rock strike the back of her head, then darkness envelops her. Namaah awakes with a throbbing headache and finds herself lying on a cot inside a giant makeshift tent. Around her lies dozens of wounded soldiers, tended by a handful of doctors and nurses. She turns to see Miriam sleeping in a cot nearby, her leg wrapped in a makeshift splint. The throbbing in her head subsides. "You're finally awake. I see they've taken good care of you and your sister." The voice was the same one she heard earlier. It comes from a man in a gold-laced cloak, emblazoned with a white and black tree, the sigil of the invading army. He grabs an empty chair and neatly places it by her bedside before settling down. "My name is Enoch, and I was hoping you could tell me about this." He pauses and fishes an apple out of his pocket, an apple she had grown. Nothing grows where armies have fought. The corpses stain the soil, and the metals poison the water. To grow food on that kind of land takes talent. To grow the amount you have takes a miracle. His compliment sparks a sense of satisfaction she can't repress, and she hates herself for it. He waves a hand gesturing towards the other soldiers in the war. The war may claim the lives of thousands of soldiers, but starvation will claim the lives of millions of innocents. I understand your distaste for politics, but the reality is people starve, kings don't. So will you help us? So you help us help the people. He hesitates before tossing the apple back to her. He smiles when she catches it. Namaah stands up to stretch and looks over her reclaimed land with pride. The topsoil, once scorched and poisoned from countless battles, is now a verdant green. Over the years, people have begun calling her Namaah of the Harvest, she who brings feast from famine. She and her growing retinue have worked ceaselessly following the wake of the king's armies. They retilled the lands, buried the dead, and cared for survivors from both sides of the battlefield. Wherever she went, the fighting stopped. The king's armies conquered lands, but it was Namaah's army that united them. Trumpets blaze and streamers color the skies as a procession of bards and jugglers parade through the streets. At the center of all this revelry is a giant raised palanquin, wrought with vines and flowers, carried by 7 men and 7 women. It gives every onlooker a clear view of Estuary Namaah sitting upon its dais. Today's ceremony would be forever celebrated as a historically momentous event. The king has appointed the first female estuary into his fold. They are scarcely halfway through the procession, but the palanquin is already covered in the lilies of the valley, thrown by the adoring crowds. She remembers placing these flowers on the graves of the fallen, but now they have become her symbol, and she is determined to honor it. Namaah pushes aside her veil and waves to the crowds, then feels an empty ache in her heart, for she knows Miriam would not be amongst them. By swearing fealty to the king and becoming an estuary, Namaah has cemented her identity as a traitor in her sister's eyes. Miriam wished for a free world. Namaah simply wished for a better one. She wonders if they would ever speak to each other again. At home under the canopy of the Krogrelin forest, Estuary Namaah pores over weekly cultivation reports sent by her Stygian study scholars. She can feel the land and trusts it, but the scholars do not leave anything up to intuition. Every foot of the land is tirelessly graded and monitored by Estuary Anak to ensure the forests flourish. Yet beneath its pages of measurements and predictions, she finds markings that are out of place. A small smiley face encircled by hearts. Intuition tells her this bit of silliness is meant for her eyes alone, and a smile graces her lips. The baby kicks, and she reflexively puts her hand on her stomach. She glances around nervously, but thankfully she is alone. Extending the bloodline is an obligation every estuary has to their king. Many children, many souls. But of all those children, only the father had been an estuary. Her child, however, would be the product of 2 estuaries, and she knows what consequences would be if it were discovered. Ooh. Please take care of her. Namaah reads the note one last time before sealing it inside the envelope and placing it beside her baby. The envelope is plain, only a simple drawing of a heart 2M is written to adorn it. The only thing, it isn't much, but it is all she could muster. She kisses her child one last time, then places the crib of knotted branches down in front of the farmhouse. From a distance, Namaah watches as the door opens, and her sister Miriam answers the cries of a mewling baby. Oh, okay, that's some lore there. Because I'm just throwing it out there, all of I don't know. So brace yourself for more spoilers if you guys haven't put the pieces together. But all of Maria's family, the pizza girl, all of her family members have their names start with an M of some sort, like possibly Miriam. I know there's Maria. There's so many others that she listed, but all of them start with an M. So I want to believe that it is very likely that Namaah is she's either Maria might just be Namaah's child. That's what I'm getting at. A daughter of 2 estuaries. In fact, this might explain how Maria has shifting powers, because Enoch was someone who studied shifting relentlessly, and Namaah is someone who knew about the land better than anyone else. I'm not sure how much of that knowledge is passed down, but she could clearly sense it better than anyone else. There's also the fact that, let's see. Oh, how do I phrase this properly? My mind is still running rampant with all these thoughts, and I guess I should just be playing. But, it's things like, we know that Maria grew up in the farmlands. So being told there that she, left the baby at a barn, that means that it's very likely that's how it's connected as well. Oh, my head is just running. That was a really nice bit of lore. I liked that lore. But also, even though she was a farmer girl, they allowed Maria to study at the Stygian study, which I believe they said it was it open to all, or was it not? I need to look back over some more of the lore, but I am fascinated by this game's lore. It is way better than it has any right to be. It's not the most sophisticated thing ever, but they weren't kidding when they said that you would be rewarded with lore if you beat the prime versions of these estuaries. Because that's some good stuff they showed there. And it only makes me more curious what Enoch's lore is going to say about him now that we know that about Namaah. Perhaps they won't be as connected as I'd like them to be, because the game has to assume that you could read these in any order technically. What's up, dragon? Ladon, that's right. Okay, gotta get me the chains broken from the Durgan. But first, death. I do need to raise my Astromancer rank. I don't know why I've not been enjoying the Astromancer that much. Its attack comes out fairly slow, I guess, is why. Also, let's see. Is it wrong? Okay, so here's something I really wish was noted in your glossary or something like that. What every stat specifically does. Because, I'm sorry, I need to figure out from some source, is this attack garnered by intelligence or strength? Because strength states that it deals increased weapon damage, and intelligence says that it deals increased, well, magic damage. Well, spell damage. Ooh, Hyperion's Ring, that could help. I mean, I don't think the Astromancer is necessarily bad. I think that the attack it uses is very useful. Being able to hit multiple enemies like this is nice. Already. Except not. One more chance. Dang clumsy. Find the pearl key. Well, here's the pearl key if I live. Hooray! Permanently open. Do I have any chance of actually succeeding in this? I don't believe so, but let's give it a fair shake, shall we? There I go. Well, that's one level up. Magic class doesn't use spells. Come on. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, if nothing else, I at least got the ivory door open already. Okay, got the onyx key. Take this as a win. Oh. Usually when I uppercut them, they disappear. Need to upgrade more power. Wow, that would get me killed. Ooh. A gunslinger. Oh, that's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. So the reason that's kind of neat is because this means that I get, like, the gunslinger has the added bonus of adding intellect to weapon damage on top of strength. So if you have a lot of strength like me and barely use intellect, raising your intellect will still increase this thing's attack power even further. And because of the high crit damage of the gunslinger, the axe, well, basically the gunslinger has a lot of dex, leading to, how to say, more damage. I wouldn't say it's better than a barbarian, but the gunslinger does have some bonuses to themselves that they don't really get to utilize too often. Defeat all enemies, let's go. Yep. Good. retaliation room. The funniest thing is that with the kin armor, a retaliation build almost sounds feasible. Being able to kill those shield guys in one hit is a nice touch. Get out of there. Wanna play whack-a-mole? I need the Onyx key. I love how I almost left this room entirely and then I was just like, treasure. Right. And destroy the floor out from under me. Are you kidding me? That barely doesn't kill you. Hi, dragon. We're working on it. Destroy all targets, no jumping. Woo! Crit chance. Nice. finally upgrading the obsidian stuff, huh? I can work with that. Okay, so I need the black key. I either need the black key or to... Well, I should say and. I need the black key and defeat the ivory gate. That thing's dead. There it goes. Ooh, no. Can't believe that worked. Warden weapon +4. You know, if I ever use the warden stuff. Oh, couple of milliseconds late. All right, let's see. No. Really, all the way up there? Yep. Big boy. I think I'm mad that I also haven't seen a potion in a while too to refill my soup. Nope. Don't think I didn't see you up there. Kill it! 2 new things of soup. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you shoot at me, Mr. Walnut, as I go through. Get out of here! I'm not even sure what I killed. There's the ivory door. Let's do it. Speeding. Gimme. Yeah. That's one. There's the onyx key. Okay, now I just need to make it back to the other side of the friggin' map. Why? 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 We'll just eat some soup. Okay, we gotta go there. Okay. Damn it. It was good while it lasted. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Ooh, I can increase my crit chance by 3%. I know it doesn't really help with a lot of those weapons I use that have guaranteed crits, but I mean, for the weapons like the bow, the greatsword, the Valkyrie one, all those, I don't have that, so... I'm sorry, I just got so distracted here. Hold on. You're telling me Citadel Agartha, like, here's the entrance. Come out here. Oh, look! The Paisha Dry Lake. A new player can just stumble onto that shit. Okay. You're gonna wind up in Pain Town very quickly. No, it's the money bags. Okay. No, but there's something here. The two keys located right next to each other. Okay. Okay, so nothing's to the west. Everything's to the east. It's in one of those 4 locations. Probably not the bottom one. The bottom one is always the special one. Raising my ranger's rank would also be a good thing, so I gotta get that XP. Because the ranger gives strength, which, I know you guys know I don't use a lot of magic, but I do use a lot of strength. Lose no health. Let's see if I can do this. That was actually surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. I don't think I ever fought a Creed yet. That was actually way easier than I thought it would be again. I'll take it. Take it way over this. Something under this, though. Gotta be to the east, then. Maybe not that to the east. worth it. Okay, already took that one out. Wait. I think yeah, the two keys were next to each other and the two gates were next to each other. Oh, that's some odds. One, which makes this next part way easier. Feel if I can hit it. All right, that's two. So all we have left to do is to fight the ball. Let's see if we can pet the dragon by the end of the stream. Let's see, where is it? Wow. Okay. Of course. Ooh, I'm actually taking that. Aha, I made it. Yeah, I know Tabal. We've done the song and dance. You don't know it, but we've done the song and dance. Okay, that's the first form. need a faster hitting weapon, but hey, plus 2% strength. I don't need the fastest hitting weapon, I just need a weapon that hits faster. You know, that could actually be hilarious. Because the pizza hits multiple times. Yeah, by the power of pepperoni. The only problem now is that the Astromancer doesn't have a lot of HP. I didn't know where to go. Hey, we're gonna level up. Blacksmith first gunslinger. The blue gunslinger. Reload it. Woo! Sorry. You must rest. I know. The dragon is asleep. Hit the dragon. Alright. Let's see the next one. So for those of you who need the recap, welcome to the Garden of Eden, Traveler, our little slice of purgatory. This is what they said the first time. I've been following you closely on your journey. You are not the only one who can read the memories of the power of Aesop's tome, and I've been reading yours. After every hard-won battle against an estuary, you left behind a fragment of your past, but every memory was dropped off a different line. I now realize you are the bearer of Hestia's reliquary, the fabled heirloom that transcends life and death itself. Was bound to it inherit the soul and wisdom of every previous vessel. And in your memories, I saw the very first soul to ever be bound by it, that of the king's twin brother Evil. Now I know why the king sent you to retrieve the fruit. You are the last of his legacy and the only one he trusts. The fruit is yours for the taking if you can defeat me. But know that I have already suffused it with the black root poison. The poison won't kill the king, but it will weaken him greatly. The king must be stopped. Even now, we can hear the war drums above. It is clear his invasion will not end until he has claimed the entire world. His very existence is perverse and unnatural. He retains his vitality by sealing the souls of the people and has interrupted the growth of the Tree of Life itself. All defeat is avarice. He's not like you, Abel. You save the lives of others while he profits from their deaths. So I ask you, Abel, what will you do? Will you give the poison fruit to your king, or warn him of the truth? Keep your answer to yourself. Words carry lies. I will extract your memories in combat and determine the truth. For king or country, let this battle show who you truly are. Then next, we've been here before, haven't we, Traveler? This encounter, this conversation, it's all so familiar. The longer I am by this tree, the more the fog lifts, and I can remember my past self. Our story is being retold over and over, but it seems this tree remains constant, everywhere, at all times. Even though some force is changing the tapestry of this world, we are still fated to repeat our past mistakes. All of us, it seems, except you. Perhaps it is your connection with Hestia's reliquary that separates you from the threads that bind the rest of us. It is only now, at the very end, I am bestowed the clarity that you've had all along. And because of that, I understand you are the only one that can make a difference. Only you can make our future brighter. We've battled before, we will battle again. Come, show me how the story ends. Hello again, Traveler. It is good to see you. Is it fitting to call you Traveler, I wonder? Abel may be the name given to you long ago, but that is not who you are anymore. And although you are immortal, you are not like your brother, the king. The king devours souls of those who have passed as a means to extend his life force. He learns nothing and gives nothing in return. You, on the other hand, have willingly bound yourself to Hestia's reliquary and offer to share your knowledge and wisdom with all those who come after. You may have lost your own identity, but you are truly a voice of the people. If there is anyone to place my faith in, it would be you. But I cannot risk our future on faith alone. Though you may have changed, Traveler, my duty is not. Let us play our roles and see what fate has in store. And now we get new dialogue. We meet again, Traveler. I have a confession. Before I became a rebel soldier, I was a general of the Citadel's army, known as the Master of Swords. Even after secretly switching sides, I could not halt my duty to the estuaries as it would raise questions. So I trained the Citadel soldiers day by day and rebel fighters by night. Training your students to kill each other is a curse I'd never wish upon anyone. The pressure broke me, Traveler. All I wanted was for the war to stop. And in the end, I failed. I tried to do what I thought was right, but instead I betrayed them all. Our entire kingdom burned in the ensuing war. So many souls lost, and I was to blame. All hope was lost, but then you arrived. Every time a new thread is sewn, and the story starts over, you triumph. The king falls, the Stygian waters rise, and the people of this realm escape to the surface. And it ends with a promising future for the survivors. Proceed. You may be a source of hope for the others, traveler, but my sins are set in stone. I shall play my role for all eternity if it guarantees them a brighter tomorrow. Let us not keep fate waiting any longer. Ouch. I think what really sucks is that he's not even a tough battle. Like, sure, I might have died to him a couple times at first, but... Bounce. But he doesn't do contact damage, so he's actually not, like, even though he's fast. Boom. Like, we know he's not, like, the real battle, but... I should have dashed. He does have a lot of attacks. I'm gonna die by freaking spoons. Ah, I already dashed in the air. Like I said, he's not that hard, it's just... yeah, he had a lot of damage to him. Let's try this again. The fear of death has lost its edge on you. Let only victory drive you forward. Expected you to jump first. Like that. There we go. The thread continues. Thank you for always fighting for the people. The fruit of life! Wow. From that one fight, we got 138k. And now we fight the king once more. Brother betrayer! I have to remind myself what all his moves are. All the times, why did I accidentally hit the dash button? Oh no, I'm not ending it there just yet. Ooh, what? Oh, why did it have to be combined with bookish? That was almost like the best thing I could have asked for. Oh, there we go. Double the health, but yeah, really, that's it. Double the health, can't heal. But then again, if this is the only fight, I don't really need to heal. What do you have to say? We saw what happened and we're here to help. Did you want to go back? Yeah? Oh, I could just skip right to it by talking to her? Okay. Never knew that. Hup, hup, hup. Oh my. Got him. My body returns to the Stygian, blah, blah, blah. Woo! The power of gods! There's not much time! By the way, I want to throw this out there. Some of you probably already know this, but that 10-minute time limit is a lie. You can actually wait longer than 10 minutes, and there's even a trophy for saying, like, well, there's a trophy called "It was only an estimate" if you wait the entire 10 minutes. And there we have it. And now we're at the surface, and as you can see, Charon loves us. So anyone with hearts on their head are someone I befriended off screen by talking to them a ridiculous amount of times. And there's a trophy for befriending absolutely everyone in the game. I befriended the architect, the living safe. Let's see what everyone has to say. The company was appreciated, traveler. And so was the food. Yeah, I fed Charon quite a few times. Child, you did it! You're like a hero from one of my tales. I'm going to the capital along with Nunet and Athos. I'll regale every inn that we stop by with your story, child. Yes, I will call it the Tale of the Clever Hero. And it will have elephants and circuses and peanuts. Friendo, it's your good buddy, the Living Saint. Good job being Kane. That dude was quite a chump. I'm glad we met, Friendo, and I mean that honestly. Never really get to talk to my clients, you know? I'm mostly all business with them. Plus, being down there has helped me see what's important in life. I'm gonna spend the next few years reconnecting with my kid. He may be old now, and he may be senile, and he may tell the worst stories I've ever heard, but you don't often get the chance to make up for your past mistakes. Sorry, I think I'm leaking some oil. That was a safe joke. No, it wasn't. I'm actually crying. Toad said we traveled the world after we came back up, but I didn't think it happened so soon. It's pretty exciting and a little scary. We're gonna follow Nuned and Athos to the capital first, and then Totes and I will go wherever the winds take us, or whoever is willing to give 2 wind logs a ride. Hope you join us. Mortal, congratulations on your fratricide. You have successfully proven that you are the superior offspring. This is a good thing, right? Lady Quinn is still teaching me the nuances of morality. Lady Quinn and I are traveling the world, mortal, and I will show her the culture and fighting techniques of other lands, and she will make me understand them. We are a perfect match. I saw everything you did, Traveler. It was amazing. What did they do? You probably have a lot of new souls you're looking to get rid of, and I wanted to remind you that we're always on the market to buy. Souls, please. Ducky, you did it. I've always believed in you. It's why I've been selling my runes to you at a discount. Okay, that last bit was a lie, but I really did believe in you. Athos and I are going to the capital, and you have to join us. We're getting married, so I'm going back home to gather my family together for the celebration and for the henna night. Plus, I like to cook big meals, and if you don't come along, Athos will eat your portion and get fat. Good job, kid. I knew you had it in you. Now that it's all over, you have plans on what to do next? Me and Nuned are going back to the capital, and you're welcome to join us. With her in my corner, I'm hoping I can become a mastersmith. I'm not interested in the title anymore, but passing the test will give me a voice at the table. If you can smith, you can smith. Ancient rules can try keeping people down, kid, but there's no point in sticking with the past. You did it, Traveler. You saved us all. Sorry I couldn't help you. I had to go back and get as many people into Castle Hampton as possible. While you were fighting... Oh, this is the same line as before. I guess we haven't... She may be our friend, but it doesn't look like she said, she's saying anything different. The tapestry continues its weave, Traveler. Your actions here are just the beginning. Okay, he still says the same thing. Okay. There's still 2 more people here who don't have hearts. That's this guy and her. In order to get him to have hearts above his head, you have to, let's see, I thought you guys are supposed to have hearts as well. Does Charon not have hearts? No, Charon has hearts. I could have sworn you're supposed to have hearts above your head. I'll have to look into that later. But, I did get the Souls Overload in their shop, so that should be done. Otherwise, you need to mend Erebus in order to get him. So you have to do all of the challenges in the game at least bronze in order to get him to maxed out. And you have to get the true ending to get her. Well, to the parade. Oh, this game, I'm gonna be honest, it keeps, I'm not gonna say it keeps getting better, but it is sufficiently exciting the more I play it. It is, like, I wouldn't say that each run has been the most enjoyable thing. I think after getting the true ending, I am going to, you know, pack this one up and just claim, like, yep, I did it. But this has currently been just a wonderful time. And even though I've already beaten it so many times before, I am looking forward to future runs and seeing more lore, seeing how everything connects. And it's clear that this game has a lot more going for it. There's some secret bosses I haven't gone. Like, I have no idea what that is. Or that. Or those. And then there's those. But, like, there's apparently some really, really big thing that I just haven't found yet in this game. And I bet it's going to be, like, when you upgrade the Paishan Dry Lake to maximum. I wonder if the title screen's going to have 4 crowns on it now. Because it keeps getting a new crown every single time I beat New Game Plus. Let's see. Yep, there's now 4 crowns on it because I beat it because I beat New Game Plus 3. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we got, oh man, like, yes, there's gonna be more. I'm gonna keep pushing this game as far as I can push it. We're gonna go for the true ending. It's gonna take many streams, and I'm gonna do a lot of the stuff off screen, just so you guys don't, like, just so we're not constantly seeing streams that are completely identical. I am going to see if I can get prepped for the next one. And until then, this has been your host, Spill. Hope to see you in the next video or live stream. And signing out.